seconds. 8 seconds. He has a wizard for the back end. Down goes the Archer Tower. Sneaky doing a lot of damage. 3, 2. RC can take out the enemy queen. We got a free spell there. Why is she beating a wall when she can walk? No, God. QueeN! Bro, LP's queen is smoking something today. She can literally walk around the wall gap on the left. What the? Now all of his ejects are getting wrecked in the core. Please tell me he gets the town hall. 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 Brother, it's on 1 HP. The last E-Dragon dies. The builder's repairing. Rip. Is he gonna use like a slammer or something? Oh, it's about to get spicy. Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, watch. Good morning, gamers. How are we doing today? How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? How are we doing? Do we have the triple stream working? We might. We might. This is a first for me. Alright, sweet. Alright. We're doing a triple stream. We're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on YouTube horizontal, and we're streaming on YouTube vertical. Nice. What up, Twitch guy? How we doing, everybody? Boom, 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 boom. I think it's working. I think it's working. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Start recording. I want to check if it's actually working the way I think it is. What up, Jethro? We had a good time, man. Hopefully you and your family had a good time. Let's see. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that? Kazi with the tier 1.
Use code Lexnos for life. Lexnos code Ani. Lexnos party. Lexnos dancing mochi. Lexnos party. Lexnos dancing mochi.
Hey yo, thank you for that support. 50 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for that love. You are awesome. You are awesome. Jeez. Alright, I think we got it working. All 3 live streams should be up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back. QueeN Walkers versus M&G Esports. This is going to be fun. I hope. I hope. Don't jinx it. This is going to be awesome. Let's do it. Ryuta is in with the first attack of the match. A little fireball action. A little earthquake action. Alright. Sweet. Grand Warden with healers. Go ahead and drop the queen. We're finding Teslas immediately. The fireball was successful. Warden took a lot of damage. Warden's dead as heck. Ricochet cannon. Bounces off the queen. Eliminates the Grand Warden from existence. That's not good news. No Grand Warden for the rest of the attack. We do have Meteor Golems making their way inside. Troop Launcher in behind. Sure. Queen gonna work her way down. We got a Headhunter help eliminate the enemy queen. Down she goes. Barbarian King, Royal Champion inbound from the bottom side of the base. Totem spell to distract. CC troops making their way out. Lots of ice golems there. Gonna have to take those out slowly but surely. We do have a poison spell to help out. Queen stuck behind a wall trying to fight them. Meteor golems hopping over the walls. King and Royal Champion moving their way around the bottom left side of the base. We're gonna go ahead and poison the enemy Royal Champion and not the ice golems. Okay. Meteor Golems are opening some of these walls. Queen's going to pop ability. Giant should help us get through the wall a little bit quicker. We got to fight the enemy long shot, make our way into the town hall. The overgrowth was used on the left side of the base there. Royal Champion making her way into the core with the totem distracting the Revenge Tower. The Royal Champion gets in there. Still has her ability intact. Down goes that Revenge Tower. The town hall will be secured. King with Snake Bracelet on the left side. We still got his ability. Royal Champ going to pop her ability. Poison Tower hits her. Gotta use the Rocket Spear. Drop the Invis spell for support. Archer Queen making her way back up and around the other side. Going for the Monolith. Gonna go for the Super Wizard Tower next. Royal Champion throws her last Rocket Spear. Getting in there for the Fire Spitter. She's able to eliminate that, but she goes down to traps. King did use his ability already. No more support on the outside of the base. Queen can beat through a wall, but I think this is where it fizzles out. Queen goes down to the Multi-Archer Tower. Ryuta not going to get it done. If he had the Grand Warden, if that Grand Warden did not die, that probably stood a decent chance. But it's going to be a defense for M&G Esports with the first attack of the match. Very nice try to Ryuta. 87%. All right. Do we have all 3 streams working? I think we do. I think we do. We got Twitch Live. What up, Epic Lion? How you doing? We got YouTube Horizontal and YouTube Vertical. 2 different streams. So if you're on YouTube, you can choose if you want to watch it in vertical mode or horizontal. They're technically 2 different streams. So you'd have to back out and go find the other one. But what's up, everybody? Omar, if you don't like vertical, I am also live in YouTube Horizontal. Just click on my channel and go to the other stream. You could use either one. I know a lot of people don't like vertical, but a lot of people also do. Boom, 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 boom. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. What up, Sig? Welcome to the horizontal stream. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Is Code Lexnos paying anything? Code Lexnos helps me buy diapers for sure. As of right now, Code Lexnos is making enough to keep up with my diaper budget. So thank you guys for all the support. You're amazing. But I got a second baby on the way. I'm going to need double the diapers. M&G Esports coming in with their first attack of the match. We got more Meteor Golems, but this time we're starting with an early Royal Champion charge. Okay, cool. Gonna take out that Scatter Shot. Gonna take out that Monolith. Sweet. Accidentally make the Expo and the Minion Prince invisible. Just gonna go ahead and recall after that, but we did make a little bit of a funnel. Sure. Valkyrie on the right side of the base, 2 of them to grab a couple of buildings. Neat. Super Barbarian to help. Extra Super Barbs. We dropped the Ice Golem. We're dropping the Meteor Golems. Here we go. We're inbound with the healers. The balloons. That one Ice Golem going to walk all the way around for an air defense. Bye-bye, homie. Log Launcher is in. King with the Frosty. Going to move around the outer edge of the base. Queen, Grand Warden, Sneezy. They're all making their way inside the middle. Revenge Tower already firing off. We dropped the Poison Spell. Assuming there would be a Furnace, but it's just all Ice Golems, man. Seems to be a lot of Ice Golems on defense in this match. We really have no plan for that air defense. It's going to start hitting healers. I wish he would have sent like 1 Super Barb for that air defense. Drops an Invis spell. The Booger trying to take out that air defense. Almost successful. Air defense is on 1 HP. It's going to start eliminating healers from existence, though. Is he just not even paying attention? He's letting all of his healers die. Finally, the Royal Champion does a 180 and hits it with 1 Rocket Spear. That's good news. The Log Launcher opened up. The King on the outside of the base. Royal Champion walking all the way to the right. Eternal Tome from the Grand Warden. Grand Warden trying hard to follow the Royal Champion. He's simping for her. He's leaving everybody else to go follow the one Royal Champion. He's in love with her. Spiky Ball damages the Town Hall. Queen popped her ability. We got multiple Queens from the Magic Mirror. We got the Giant trying to help out. Every single Meteor Golem died. Completely vanished. Wiped off the face of the earth. Giant can hopefully get us through a wall so Queen can eliminate the Town Hall. But the healers are all dead. The Giant switches walls. Oh gosh, I'm jinxing everything. The Queen's getting targeted. Are we seriously going to see a 1-star right away? Stars' base gets a 1-star defense at the very beginning of the match. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Minion going to try to get the Hero Hall. I don't know if he even has enough time to get it. Gosh, it's low percent too. Low percent as well. Nice try here. I guess. Yikers. Woo. Woo. Can QueeN walk still be used in Town Hall 16 and above? Meh, not very well. QueeN charge doesn't work as well at the newer Town Hall levels. What up, everybody? We got 3 live streams going. It's amazing. We got Twitch, we got YouTube horizontal, and we got YouTube vertical. If you're on YouTube vertical and you don't like vertical, you could literally just switch to the YouTube horizontal stream. 2 different streams, one in horizontal, one in vertical. What up, Jess? How you doing today? How you doing? What's up, everybody over on YouTube vertical and YouTube shorts? What up, BD Clash? How's everybody doing? How was the holidays? Holidays were good. It was nice seeing family. It was nice, relaxing. I took a couple days off work. How were holidays for you? Nobody says YouTube horizontal and vertical. Then what do I call them, bro? I'm unk status. I'm getting old. I don't know what to call them. Why we ain't watching any Vatic games, dude? I think the first official Vatic match with the new roster is tomorrow, and I will be streaming it. And guys, I did re-sign with Vatic. Super excited to do another year with Vatic. So we got the Vatic logo rocking in the bottom left corner. Vatic should be in the description on YouTube as well. Go check out the Vatic site, buy some merch. I'm excited for this year. It's going to be another fun year of supporting Vatic. Kazuma has the second attack of the match, and we're going with a little fireball right away. All right. Grand Warden, healers on him. Sweet. Fireball made a nice simple funnel. We are right where the bomb high bombs are going. He might get out of range of it. Oh, I hope that... Ooh, that flame flinger took a lot of damage from that one bomb. It'll still go get a couple of buildings now. Okay. QueeN on the top side. She goes inside the wall. So we're going to wall break to get her access to go outside, but the pathing is questionable. Healers are not helping the QueeN. Her ability gets forced. Unfortunate. Why did the healers stay on the Warden even though he's at full health and the QueeN needs help, man? King, Royal Champion, right side of the base. QueeN going to go into the core here. Overgrowth spell inbound. Fire damage takes out that poison tower, which is good news. Oh, the Queens are getting wrecked. The Warden low on HP. The Warden might survive now. King, Royal Champion, working the way around the right side of the base. QueeN, the main QueeN, back up to full health. She's just fighting ice golems. Overgrowth spell might expire before she even gets to go take out any more buildings. Meteor golems will get the town hall. It's good news. Overgrowth did indeed expire. There's another skelly trap. QueeN gonna try to deal with those. She does have the sneezy helping her out. QueeN needs to get the bomb hive. QueeN needs to get the inferno tower. We froze the revenge tower because it's about to do so much damage. Minions out of the flame flinger on the left side of the base. They're gonna take out the enemy minion prince. We froze the revenge tower again. Nice invis, not covering the enemy queen, so we can eliminate her. Friendly queen goes down. Grand Warden still healthy. We got a couple of meteor golems moving through the core of the base with one healer. Grand Warden has the rage gem, which is coming in clutch. Totem spell distracting while the Royal Champion takes out the minion prince. Another totem spell, but it doesn't distract the minion prince. It reset his targeting, and the Royal Champion was the closest thing to him. So when he reset his targeting, it actually hurt Kazuma, but he still might triple. Hey, I think he does. He's got a nice golem. He's got a couple super barbarians. He's got troops working on that gold storage. 98%, 99, and 100. Kazuma is gonna get it done. Ayo. Nice. Nice. What up, Dorjinima? How do I say your name? Thanks for watching, homie. How you doing? What up, mate? Vatico Pete, heck yeah. Off work, lots of snow, super cold. We just stayed in. All right, all right. I'm in Colorado. I'm in the highest elevation major city in Colorado, and it has not snowed. It's snowed once in December. We are having like the driest December people are telling me that there's been in decades. It's crazy. It's a little chilly, but there's no snow. It's so dry, 0 precipitation for weeks. So it has been an awesome winter here. Boom, boom, boom. Oy. How are you liking Colorado? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. In your city, it hasn't snowed in 4 years. Oh my goodness. Why are some teams putting org name in front of their player names and others don't? Some teams just want that as a requirement. Some orgs don't care. M&G, they desperately need a triple now. You can look at the live score. It's 5-1 in terms of stars. Royal Champion getting bamboozled. My goodness. Spirit Fox already dead. Royal Champion low on HP. Rocket Spears moving through. Gonna eliminate a few buildings. We're gonna go ahead and recall now. Okay. Alright. Meteor Golems are inbound. Let's do it. Let's do it. Troop Launcher, Meteor Golems, Healers, QueeN, Grand Warden, Cocoa Balloons, Royal Champion redeployed, King, Frosty, Ice Golem outside of the base. We'll get the Town Hall out of the way early. Sure. We got a poison spell. Got to fight these CC troops. We didn't poison the enemy furnace. Oh well. We can just brute force our way through him. Extra balloons over here on the left. I think that was a barrel from the troop launcher that threw those over there. Down goes the Town Hall. That's the first step in the process. We still got a Warden ability. Is the Royal Champion alive? I don't think so. Did she die? I actually can't tell. I actually can't tell. There's too many troops on top of each other. It's crazy. Spiky ball on the left. Sure. Still holding on to this Eternal Tome. There it goes. Eternal Tome in full effect. QueeN popping her ability. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. King went down, and he didn't pick up these defenses on the left, so that's a little awkward. The funnel's not completely there. The Overgrowth spell already expired. Got 2 totem spells. Got a couple invis spells. Clone QueeN on the left, trying to get that monolith. She's not going to get it. That might have been worth an invis. Totem spell in the middle, distracting the Revenge Tower. Multi-gear tower, Revenge Tower, Barbarian King. Multi-archer towers. They're all popping off. We're losing a lot of troops. Invis for the QueeN. That's the final spell. Got a few super barbs for percent. But this is not a 3-star. Not at all. Not at all. It's going to be another big old defense for the QueeN Walkers. 55 seconds on the clock. Grand Warden with healers trying to snipe a few more buildings. Once all the damage is on him, he goes down. 3 more super barbs. This actually barely got into the 50s for percent. So barely a 2-star. Wow. Wow. Massive defense for Kazuma. It's going to be 5-3 after the second round of attacks. Jeez. Whew. In LA, it's been raining the whole week. Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost a 1-star for real. It was almost a 1-star. Is this a tournament? Yes, this is the DOD Cup. Oh, this is crazy. I got 3 different live chats to look at now. Have you changed your name except the CMG times? I think CMG is the only time I ever changed my name. Because the OG name on this account... Actually, let's see. That might be a lie. I think when I first made the account, I named it Lexnos with a lowercase L. So I had to use like my free name change just to make the L capital. I think that's what I did back in the day. And then I had to use a paid name change to make it CMG Lexnos, and then another paid name change to change it back to normal Lexnos. Where do you even go to the change name? There it is. So now the next one's going to cost 2,500 gems. Maybe I've done an extra name change on top of that. I can't remember. What happened to Klaus? He switched teams to carry esports. Why did QueeN Walkers part with Na'Vi? I think it was the other way around. I think the Na'Vi org finally said, you know what? This whole Clash of Clans thing makes nowhere near as much money and doesn't get us anywhere near as many eyeballs as the other big esports we're in, so we're just going to drop the whole program. I'm pretty sure that's what the Na'Vi program, the Na'Vi organization did. Yata, we got a QueeN, we got a Grand Warden, we got healers, and we got an Angry Jelly. Let's see what homie Yata can do. 5 Meteor Golems. QueeN will make a simple funnel. Super Wizard Tower doing a lot of damage. The long shot got 1 spear off, and the QueeN ability is forced early. Unfortunate. Did the real QueeN die, or was that a clone QueeN? I think it was a clone QueeN. We might still be chilling. Although long shot's locking on again, dude. Dude. Oh, the recall before. It was a clone QueeN. The real QueeN's dead. Oh my gosh, I was mistaken. The real QueeN is dead. That's a big yikes. We drop everybody from the southwest side of the base here. Somebody needs to get that air defense. The clone queen expires. Nobody's targeting the air defense. Now the healers are dying. Now the healers are dying. This could be a big problem for Yata. That's so unfortunate. One invis on the left. Down goes the air defense. We're going to get into the town hall compartment. Royal Champion will grab the Expo. She's still making a funnel on the left side of the base. Poison Spell behind. Gonna take out those Ice Golems. Still struggling to get the Town Hall, man. We're getting frozen. Rocket Spear is helping out, though, for sure. Overgrowth on the Revenge Tower. Do we have any cleanup? A couple archers scattered around. Wizard at 9 o'clock. Sure. We will take care of this core. Is the Overgrowth going to expire right now? I don't know. Another Invis spell for the World Champion. He still has 4 Totem Spells, and he's just not using them for the World Champion. There goes one. But you need multiple Totem Spells there if you want to distract those defenses. Spiky Ball helping out a ton. Ricochet Cannon hits the champion. You need 2 Totem Spells for that to work up there. Big old yikers. There's one Totem Spell on the right side of the base. Still managed to get way better percent than I thought with the Queen dying early. The healers all die. Meteor Golem still doing a little bit of damage here and there. One free spell on standby. Could have also used that free spell to keep the champion alive. I don't know why he did. 35 seconds on the clock. Warden basically by himself now. Going for the bomb hive. He should pick that up at least for 77. And that might be about it. Can he get the Tesla? Probably. Ooh, maybe not. Hello, multi-archer tower. 77%. Yikes. Had you put it Vatic Lexnos? No, I don't think I ever did that. First name change is free, then 500, then 1,000, then 1,500, then 2,000. So you've changed it 5 times. Oh my gosh. There's got to be one I'm forgetting then. Did I put like SSG Lexnos and then change it back when I was in SSG? Maybe. I might have done that. Did I have it as Wazman? No, that was my other account. That was the Lex Dose account. Snow is late this year? Heck yeah, it is. Lexnos is perfect. No need to change again? Correct. Correct. Where are Dr. Mushtaba and Stephanie? No idea, bro. They disappeared off the face of the earth. Please want to say your name from India. Hello. Agrawal Shivam. How you doing? How you doing? Esports mode with 10 on 18 seems like the hardest COC has ever been. Maybe. Maybe. Why you always miss the first troop deployments? Because I'm reading chat. My bad, homie. M&G Esports. What can you do? They desperately need to 3-star. Grand Warden has an angry jelly. There's a rage spell. We will take out the air defense. Nice. We will take out the ricochet cannon. Totem spell definitely going to help out there. Cool. Grab the expo. Couple rocket balloons. They'll snipe a mortar. There were 3 of them, so we're trying to get in there, do some serious damage to the multi-archer tower. Almost take it out. Then we're going to go ahead and invis, fireball all the way to the core of the base with the earthquake spells. Look at that value. I'm a fan. Drop the queen, meteor golems on the left, pull the warden back out. We didn't quite let him finish the expo. Oh well. Here we go. Here we go. Ice golem, another meteor golem, barbarian king on the left side of the base. Let's do it. Let's do it. Poison tower slowing us down. Oh well, who cares? Healers are still healing. Long shot doing damage. Skeleton spell trying to distract. Totem spell inbound now. Meteor golems making their way through. A couple of headhunters to help out. Down goes the enemy barbarian king. Gonna start fighting the enemy minion prince. Friendly barbarian king already dead. He got bamboozled by the monolith minion prince defensive combo. Finally, we're gonna drop a free spell on that monolith. It did so much damage. Queen makes her way to the core. That revenge tower is nutty. Queen was taking so much damage. The overgrowth spell saves her just in time, but he manually pops the ability anyway. Okay. Slowly making our way around the bottom side of the base. After that overgrowth spell, we are completely out of spells. No more spell support whatsoever. Not even any more troop support. to deploy around the outer edge of the base. Sure. Oh, this just fizzled out so fast right there. That's the thing about Town Hall 18 Esports mode. When you're doing a smash attack like that, once you run out of spells, everything fizzles out so fast. So fast. You stand no chance without spells. Meteor Golems can go grab a few more buildings on the bottom side of the base. Maybe get them closer to 65, 70%. That's about all he's going to get. Queen Walker's going to get another defense. And they're going to maintain a 2-star lead here after the 3rd round of attacks. Gets that Archer Tower for 65. They take forever to recombine. Air defense for 66 and 68. Nice try. Oh, baby. You still going to cover Klaus Nose? Of course. Of course. Why did I quit esports? Because I became a dad. That's actually right around the time I quit playing on a professional level is when I became a dad. And then shortly after that, I went back to school to finish my engineering school. And then I got a job as an engineer. So I don't have time to practice and try to play at a competitive level anymore. I'm already pretty washed up, but I still enjoy watching. I still enjoy making videos. So I'll just be a caster now, not a player. You've been gone for a couple years. What's the new meta now? You might have missed the Root Rider meta. Now, after Town Hall 18 released, it is very much a Meteor Golem meta. Meteor Golem Smash is the most common attack right now. By far. But I think the info already went public. They're going to give Meteor Golems a slight nerf in the next update. Like, that information has already been released. So I don't know what the meta is going to be after this next update, because they actually got some decent nerfs coming in, and they're buffing some other things. Going to make things at least slightly more balanced. It'll be cool. Look at this. This attack isn't Meteor Golems. This one is mass rocket balloons. Let's go. Flame Flinger on the top side of the base. Earthquake, lightnings, giant arrow missed. The giant arrow from Gaku missed the buildings he was aiming for. Gaku. That's rare to see him miss like that. The arrow just not well calculated. The core stays alive. Also swags the spells he used there because a builder is repairing. QueeN is going to walk inside. She's going to take out the monolith with the skeleton spell distracting, with the furnace helping. Going to be able to take out the town hall. Is Warden supposed to be on air mode right now? He's not receiving any healing because the healers can't heal an air warden. What in the world? Flame Flinger still getting value. Archer Queen making her way downtown. Fireball? Did a Seeking Air Mine hit him and force the fireball? He's dead, bro. He's dead. 100% dead. QueeN with another furnace. Redeployed down here. Sneezy going for a ricochet cannon up top. Able to take that out. Totem Spell distracting. Helping out the Queen. Gaku might be in trouble. Although he did get the Town Hall. He's about to get 50% for the 2-star. But he's in trouble for the 3-star. QueeN gets the ricochet cannon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Does she have a frozen arrow? She does. That's old school right there. That's old school. Frozen arrow for a Queen walk. Royal Champion making her way inside. Flame Flinger. Still getting great value thanks to the Totem Spell distracting the Expo. Royal Champion finds the Tornado Trap. Now she's okay. Ice Golem on the left. Sure. QueeN's kind of slacking behind. Now she'll go over there and fight. Another wall break. Headhunter. Down goes the enemy Royal Champion. Why does this still look decent? Has a Barbarian King working on the left side of the base. Gonna fight the enemy Archer Queen. Super minions out of the Flame Flinger. Royal Champion still clears the core, even though his giant arrow trick completely failed. Why does this still look like it can triple? What the heck? More rocket balloons from the left. They hit so many traps. Drops even more after that. He saved so many for the back end of the attack. Super minions gonna try to take out this scatter shot. They might get it. QueeN's still vibing. We got a poison spell. But the enemy minion prince is still alive. Baby dragon helping out. The super minions went down. They did not get the scatter shot. Oh, he's gonna time fail, dude. No, he's gonna fail. The minion prince wins that fight. Oh, how unfortunate. He was so close. If the Grand Warden didn't die early, this probably would have been a triple all day long. 93%. Nice try. Wow, 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 wow. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. AI and machine learning is really tough, is it? You've only completed 40%? Uh-oh. Remember when Black Air Mines didn't pop on a nothing and traveled the whole base and hit your healers? I do remember that. That was crazy. Your Town 14, you still use Hybrid. Dude, Hybrid was fun back at Town 13 and 14. I missed that meta. This the only war you're streaming? For today, yes. Tomorrow will be a long stream. Tomorrow will be fun. 4.5 hour stream on the calendar, on the schedule. So make sure you guys come hang out tomorrow. I'll be going live first thing in the morning, and it's going to be like 4.5 hours. It's going to be amazing. Invis. Fireball to the Super Wizard Tower. All right. Healers on the Grand Warden. Sure. Warden going to make a little mini funnel now. All right. We just got to be patient. Let the Warden set this funnel. Down goes the gold storage. The elixir collector. We'll pick up the Tesla. What's next? He'll target the Super Wizard Tower, and then the funnel's set. We drop the Queen. We drop the Meteor Golem's going to attack from the left side of the base. M&G Esports cannot afford any more fails. I think they need to triple their last 2 attacks, so it starts right now. Starts right now. Revenge Tower Island. Looking pretty scary. We're going to make our way inside. Totem Spell distracting. Wall Breaker's doing a great job. Troop Launcher throwing Wall Breakers into the mix. I think it was a Super Wall Breaker that opened us to the core, though. King on the outside of the base, looking good. Another Totem Spell. Healers are still healthy. Troop Launcher throwing balloons into the middle of the base. That's all working out just fine. King on the left, fighting the enemy Archer Queen. We drop the World Champion to go in and help support. We still got a Rage Gym effect. We're going to go ahead and go in with the Overgrowth spell. Push all of our units toward the top side of the base. There is this one Tesla here distracting, but a Booger takes it out. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Warden at half HP. Healers are still healing. Meteor Golem's jumping over the walls. Queen still has an ability. King still has an ability. Road Champion's still alive. We're using Invis spells to help her out. Overgrowth spell going to expire any second now. Revenge Tower doing full damage. Full damage. Look at it go. We drop a skeleton spell. Try to distract. Warden hops the wall. Healers are getting hit way too hard. Should have dropped the Invis for the healers, honestly. They're about to all die. Without healers, this is going to be a problem. King on the outside of the base still with ability. Queen, can she even reach that Revenge Tower? I don't think she can. Down goes the Grand Warden. Down goes the Queen. Down goes the Giant. Yeah, that Revenge Tower is absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked. You need a better plan for the Revenge Tower or else it'll just wreck your whole army. Wow. Wow. Revenge Tower is nutty. Super Barb on the outside. Doesn't matter. Another defense for Queen Walkers. Lexnos, you're very lucky you were a player in the hybrid era. I miss the Tribe gaming players. It was a fun year with Tribe, man. Honestly, most of the years I was a pro were really fun. I love those metas. Town Hall 13, Town Hall 14, Town Hall 14, and Town Hall 15. Those were a good 4 years. I think I retired at the best time when Town Hall 16 came about. Because then Clash of Clans started turning into a spam fest. Revenge Tower is insane indeed. I'm doing great. Ixie, how are you? Happy New Year. Where's ATN Attacks team? Bro, they retired that name like right after they won the World Championship back in 2020. Was it 2020? I think it was 2020 when they won the World Championship, right? You done with engineering? What kind was it? I did electrical engineering. I did a master's degree for that. And then I got a nice job. So I've been working as an engineer for about 7 months now at my actual job. Boom, 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 boom. Stars has the final attack for QueeN Walkers. And he's going with Root Riders. How about that? Going back to some old school Town Hall 16, Town Hall 17 meta right here. Let's see how the Root Riders does for stars in this attack. As long as he gets 2 stars here, the war's over. Actually, based on percent, as long as he gets 1 star, the war's over. He's going for 3 stars, though. Let's see if he can get another triple here for QueeN Walkers. Champion doing her thing, getting all sorts of early value. We do have the recall spell on standby, but lots of invisibility spells that he can utilize first. Champion will take out the builder hut. She's going for the fire spitter. Nice. Invis. We pick up that fire spitter. We make our way to the core. We're going to go for the revenge tower. With another invis, we take it out. Look at this pathing. He was able to get her perfectly to the core to get that isolated revenge tower. That's phenomenal. The Spirit Fox is still alive. He could recall her, and the Spirit Fox still being alive is amazing value, man. Great start here for stars. That's a nice Royal Champion walk value. Now we spam the Root Riders and hope for the best. Valkyrie's in behind. Healers healing. Royal Champion redeployed. Troop Launcher helping out. Queen, King outside of the base. Let's go. Let's go. You've seen this attack 74 million times at Town Hall 16 and 17. It's basically the same setup. Just hoping that it'll work even at Town Hall 18. We already got through the Revenge Tower. The only other major Town Hall 18 component is the long shot. I guess the Super Wizard Towers as well, but with all the healing he's got, Super Wizard Towers aren't really anything that special against this attack in particular. The Royal Champ is getting hit pretty hard. She got forced to ability right there. She's using her rocket spears as we speak. King, Queen around the outer edge of the base. They're still doing great. Extra Giants from the Troop Launcher. They're helping out a ton. Yetis make their way to the core. Clean up that trash building. Slowly getting to the Town Hall. Now remember, because Town Hall 18 is not a weapon like previous Town Halls, the Root Riders won't target the Town Hall. The Royal Champion won't target the Town Hall. So a lot of units are going to walk right past it. But luckily, so many walls opened up. I think the Queen might go inside and take it out. Yes, the Queen will get it. The Yetis will get it. We drop a Totem Spell over here on the left. Town Hall secured. Healers are still healthy, which is the best part of the attack so far. The only thing I'm worried about, does he have the time? He notices it as well, so he drops a Baby Drag on the back end of the base. He's got some extra Super Barbarians with the King ability to do extra damage. I think he's looking good. Pop that spiky ball. Hit all the buildings. So many units still alive. And Stars gets it done. Root Riders still work at Town Hall 18. Hey, yo. How about that? Not just hybrid, dude. Lava Loon, Dragon, Hog, Queen Charge, Smash. Yeah. I miss when there was actually like 6 different meta attacks you could choose from. Those were good days. You have Clash goals. You're getting close. Oh my goodness. 75% through 17. Then we'll finally be good enough to retire with Lexnos. Nice. Do you think Queen Walker is stronger without Klaus? I don't know for sure. I don't know. I think we need to wait till the actual World Championship season starts and we have an actual qualifier. They're still in the testing things out phase, I think. Everybody is for Town Hall 18. Final attack of the match. We got another Royal Champion walk into Root Riders. Hey, yo. M&G saw Stars do it successfully. Now they're copying it. I mean, he probably already had this attack planned out, but it feels like they're copying Stars. Lol. Royal Champion's going to go for the enemy CC troops. Maybe. She's going for the Bomb Hive next. Spirit Fox already dead early. That's a bit unfortunate, but down goes the Bomb Hive, and we're going to go ahead and recall her the heck out of there. Okay. All right. Nice. Giant arrow right there. Earthquake spell in the core. Didn't quite take out those core buildings with the giant arrow trick or anything, but maybe the log launcher will get them. Root Riders from the right side of the base. Let's do it. King over on the 3 o'clock side. Sure. We're going to work our way inside. Sweet. Root Riders, healers, just slowly making their way around. Giant, gonna take out that Inferno Tower. Cool. Log Launcher did get the Revenge Tower. Queen still doing damage. Root Rider still looking healthy. We still got a Warden ability, which is nice. Making our way through, popping that Warden ability. Eternal Tome looks epic. Epic. Can we get to the Town Hall? Remember, the Root Riders won't target it. The Grand Warden won't target the Town Hall if he's following whatever the Root Riders are targeting as well. King potentially could. Root Rider's going to open up the walls. That's good news. King can get in there. He's going to go for everything. Root Riders will get the Monolith. They'll keep walking. King will go for the long shot and then the Town Hall. We're going to freeze the Fire Spitter on the left. Still got a King ability. Still got some Super Barbs. Got some Rocket Balloons on the back end. There's a Poison Spell on the enemy Minion Prince. But he's close to missing that. Yikes. Did the Root Riders all die? They did. Root Riders are all dead, and this fizzles out. M&G Esports not able to triple a single one of Queen Walker's bases today. They're going to finish with a 9-star performance. Oh, man. Oh, man. Very nice try here. But it doesn't work out, and it's going to be a massive victory for Queen Walkers. 12-9. Wow, they crushed it here. GG's, Queen Walkers. Ayo. Did I play at Town Hall 15? Yeah, I played for Lotus Gaming. Oh. Oy. What kind of changes do you think are needed to bring Lava Loon back? There's too much splash. There's way too much splash on the base for balloons to stand a chance. Inferno Towers do way too much damage to balloons. I think the only way you get Lalo back is if you introduce some sort of equipment for the Grand Warden, for the Minion Prince, maybe for both, that somehow just really helps balloons. I don't know if it's as simple as giving troops more health because you already have a life gem. It's got to be something else. You got to find a way to really assist the balloons if you want Lalo to make a comeback. Because the balloons die way too fast in the current setup. You use those golem things, Lex, or still drags? I've been trying some meteor golems, but I still just prefer dragons, if I'm being honest. Dragons are easy. Any other match to live now? That's going to be it for today. Short stream today. This is my first time trying the triple stream, so we got 3 different live streams going on at the same time. And it looks like it worked out perfectly. My internet can handle it just well. Everything's working. We got the Twitch stream. We got the YouTube normal stream. We got the YouTube short stream all going at the same time. Tomorrow's going to be a longer stream. Tomorrow's going to be like 4.5 hours. That's what I got on my calendar. 4.5 hours tomorrow. So make sure you guys come hang out. It'll start at, I think, like 14 UTC. And it'll be like 4.5 hours. So tomorrow will be fun. Let me just tell you guys what teams are playing tomorrow. We got a lot of good teams. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Sunday. We start with Queen Walkers. So we're going to start the stream tomorrow, 14 UTC, with the Queen Walkers war. So we'll see Queen Walkers again. Queen Walkers versus Hokkaido Fighters. All right. Then after that, we jump into Carry Esports. So we'll see Klaus play right afterwards. Carry Esports versus Jero Jero Clan. Then right after that, we'll have Boom Academy versus CLB Esports. Sure. Then there's going to be a short, like 20-30 minute break. I'll just do some farming or whatever. Maybe we can do a 30-minute friendly war. I don't know. And then we have Vatic versus WFI Esports. And that'll be, I think, Vatic's first official match with the new lineup. And we will be rocking the Vatic logos. We will be repping Vatic. We will be supporting Vatic. It'll be awesome. So that'll be a fun stream tomorrow. 4.5 hours. I'll be doing the triple stream again. So whatever platform you prefer to watch on, if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, turn on notifications. If you're on YouTube, whether you're on horizontal or YouTube Shorts, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell, turn on notifications. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for all the love and support. Make sure you use code Lexnos if you're buying anything in the shop, guys. Help a brother out. I gotta buy some diapers for my kids. Use code Lexnos. Thank you for that love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios and bye-bye.